You want to know one of the biggest secrets to sounding truly fluent in English? It's not about memorizing more vocabulary. It's about mastering the art of telling a complete story through time. And today, we are going to show you exactly how to do that.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the GIST English Masterclass. It is so good to have you here.
So, let me ask you something. Do your sentences ever feel a little, stuck? Like they're trapped in a single moment in time? If that sounds familiar, don't worry. It's a super common hurdle for learners.
Well, guess what? The secret to breaking free is a real game changer. The key to sounding incredibly natural is learning how to weave the past, present, and future together into one single, smooth idea. And that is exactly what we're going to break down right now.
Okay, let's kick things off with the absolute foundation. We're going to look at the most basic combination, just linking events along a simple timeline. So here's the core concept, and it's actually pretty cool. Think of your sentence as a little time machine. It can jump from something that's already finished to what you're doing right now, and then zip forward to what you're gonna do later. And honestly, it's way easier than it sounds. Check out this perfect example. I spoke to the client yesterday, that's the past. I am reviewing their feedback now, that's the present, and I will send the revised proposal tomorrow, that's the future. See that? Past, present, future. It tells a complete logical story all in one go. This is exactly how native speakers connect their thoughts.
All right, you've got the basics down. Ready to level up? Now we're going to add some nuance. Because let's be real, great communication isn't just about when things happen, it's about how they all connect to each other.
First up, the past perfect. This is your secret weapon for talking about two things that happened in the past. It's how you show your listener which one happened first. You're basically saying, hey, before that past thing happened, this other thing had already happened.
So look at the order here. I had checked the figures happened first. Then the meeting started. They're both in the past for sure, but using had checked makes the sequence of events crystal clear.
Okay, next is a really important one for sounding natural, the present perfect. You use this when an action from the past isn't just a dead fact. It has a direct result or relevance right now. It connects the past to the present.
Let's see it in action. We launched the campaign last month. Okay, that's over, it's done. But we have received strong feedback since then. The feedback started in the past, but it's still relevant today. It's still coming in. That's the bridge. The past is directly impacting the present.
All right, quick pause. If you are following the explanation and this is all clicking for you, do me a favor and click that like button. It's a huge help for us to know we're on the right track. Okay, so we've added nuance to the past. Let's do the same thing for the future. Because when we talk about what's coming up, we're not just stating facts, are we? We're expressing different levels of planning, intention, and certainty. This table lays it out perfectly. If you say, I will call the client, it sounds like you just decided that this second. But if you say, I am going to call the client, that means you'd already thought about it, it's a plan. And I am calling the client at 3 p.m., well, that's a lock. It's in your calendar. 3 different ways to talk about the future, each with a slightly different vibe. Choosing the right one is key.
All right, you ready for the final boss? We are going to take everything we've learned, past, present, future, all the nuance, and put it all together into one powerful pro-level sentence. This is where it all comes together.
Take a look at that sentence. I know, at first glance it might seem a little complicated, but trust me, you now have all the tools you need to completely decode it. Let's break this thing down, piece by piece.
So here's the full story that sentence is telling. First, way back in the past, we had expected the client to approve. That was the original plan. But then something changed. They requested changes. That action leads us directly to the present. So we are revising the financial section now. This current action then sets up the future, and we'll send the updated version. But there's a condition, right? It will happen once the legal team has reviewed it. See how every piece just flows into the next? It's a perfect chain of events. Before we wrap up, I want to give you one last golden rule. This is to help you avoid a really common mistake that people make. It's simple, but oh, it is so important. Here's the rule. In a future time clause, after words like when, once, or as soon as, you use the present tense, not will. So you say, I will update you when I receive the confirmation, not when I will receive. It's a tiny change that makes a huge difference.
So what's the big takeaway from all this? Stop thinking about tenses as a grammar test and start thinking like a storyteller. Before you speak, just ask yourself these questions. What happened first? What's going on now? What from the past still matters? What's coming up next? And does anything depend on another action? Answering these will naturally guide you to the right tenses to tell a clear, complete story.
And that's all for today's masterclass. Start practicing building these kinds of sentences, and I promise you'll be amazed at how much more dynamic and natural your English becomes. Great job today, and see you in the next class.